I just had the
Oh,
officer leave. I just wrote my statement. He had asked if I'd wish to press charges. I said, yes, sir. And he said, please write that on your statement. So that is the last thing that I wrote on my statement. I have a link where I need to upload all of the shit that I want to upload. So IT said it's fine if I don't do it tonight because it is 1 o'clock in the morning. He said I have 10
oh,
days anyways, but I said I will get that over to you first thing tomorrow morning.
all right.
So I don't know how much she's going to be dancing in the garage tonight. I don't know.
Are they
What do you
heading over?
think?
I don't know. I had just stated to them that I wanted to press charges and that I feared for my life. And he watched the video from tonight, and I know that I am not the very first phone call that was made tonight. They were very well aware of her when she went off for that little bit. That is when the police were there at that time.
Did he say why they were there?
They were there because other people had called. I don't know who, but I know that others had called because that was before I made my phone call because I was still waiting on that video, if you guys remember. And then once I had the video, I called.
Well, but
So
she
they
came.
were.
She
So I
came
don't
back acting like this, though.
know because she probably said that I think I was in Fives Live, and I think he had said because I had asked him because I was trying to find out between everybody if she was back because I was going back and forth trying to find that video and getting a copy of that, the whole 9 yards. Anyways, and I'm pretty sure that he had said that, it's probably more than likely, people called and they were concerned. I feel like those were the calls that went through that people were concerned because she was being very manic and they went there and is everything okay? Yada, yada, yada. And then everything just got pacified. But the fact that she threatened me tonight, and that I'm pressing charges, I don't think she will have this kind of attitude for much longer. And I also let the officer know about the whole. I went in. I told him exactly what happened on Friday. He said I had every right to do what I did. That came straight, Gabi, out of a Cape Coral police, and I have his name, and I have a victim's right pamphlet. It's blue in Cape Coral. You probably would never know because you didn't get one ever. And I have a case number and I have his information. And he even said, I told him exactly what I did on Friday. I said, Friday was more Saturday morning. I told him that I am not the only one. I said, there are thousands of people that watch her and are very concerned for the children in her home. And I said that, since I was so close, I didn't care. I had a duty I felt to go make sure that that 10-year-old minor was safe. And so I told him what I did, and he goes, you did everything correctly. And I said, right after that, I said, I do have the clip of her fiance coming on live asking for his phone, saying that he had the plates to the Kia that drove by and that he was going to have Alex, quote unquote, Alex, look up those license plates. And he said, and the Cape Coral police officer said that is illegal. So, which we all knew, but just verified again with an actual law enforcement officer that that's illegal. So that's included in my report. I'm going to give them that clip of the video and then the clips from tonight and then anything else that I find today that was anything relevant to her just being an absolute maniac will be sent over to Cape PD.
I'd make sure it got to Lee County too.
So I told him that if they were not going to press charges tonight or within the next 24 hours at least, I would be going to Lee County Sheriff tomorrow. So he knows that he already knows the situation. I put in there that this was all retaliation from me going over there Friday. This is retaliation from me contacting the Lee County Sheriff today. I said it's all over Facebook. You'll see my name all over Facebook on all the different posts that were made about her commenting and putting evidence in there and tagging Lee County Sheriff. I said this is 100% retaliation. But I also put in there, like I said, that I am fearful for my life because I am. She knows my address. Like I told the officer that next morning, I have recorded as well that Aaron was sitting there bragging that he had found my husband. My husband is not on social media. So therefore, for you to have found him, you dug into my personal stuff off of TikTok and found pictures and whatnot. And you also had his name because his name would come up if you ran my license plate because our vehicles are, because, we're married. They're in both of our names.
Can I I would like to bring something up for just a minute. I am so proud of our blackout crew because normally that chat over there would be flying. They would be throwing all kinds of hate in there and everything else. Y'all understood the assignment. She is over there doing the most, trying to get that fucking chat to move, and it's not moving. Everybody is watching from either over here or on a Fearless account, so she could get on there with her baby Sonic towel on and act like she don't have no cares in the world. But when she sees that balance, it's not going to be what she wants it to be. As long as that chat sits still, she ain't making no money, y'all. She ain't making no money. And she only has she's got 330 people in there and only 1.4K likes. I've been streaming her since she went live. We've got 879 and 61.3K likes. Y'all understood the damn assignment. You hear me? You understood it. That's how it's done.
Thank her mods, because during that 3-hour rant, her moderators were blocking every single comment that came through, whether it was supportive or insulting.
Oh, yeah.
And this is not even the account that you're
It's not
in the
mine.
creator fund on either. So she can't say that you're making any money on this account.
Oh, she can shut the hell up. I'm putting in the work. If I want to make money on my main watching this stupid craziness, I'm going to make money on my main watching this craziness. This is a whole ass job. I had to sleep, take a nap, and get up and work the night shift. You're damn right I'm going to get paid. The only reason why I didn't go live on my main tonight is because I'm on an account warning, and I don't want to lose my account. So I'm going to use these accounts until that warning is lifted.
The fuck is she doing?
She has lost her mind. She's lost.
Oh, and I had a good question. That DV charge, was that up in Illinois? Does anybody know?
The DV charge, it was in Illinois.
Okay, that's what I thought, and that's what I told the officer, because I told him though that she does have a DV charge,
Yes, she
and
does.
oh, I know she does. I told the officer that she has a DV charge, and I said I'm almost 100% sure that is up in Illinois, but it doesn't matter because she is legally not allowed to possess a pew pew. And with her admitting, because I think somebody said to me, and I haven't watched, I have the video. It's been sent to me the whole, however long that live was. That she said that if she can't get one, that she'll have Aaron get one. That's illegal as well. So I'm hoping that with that, so I'm hoping with that clip, and that clip's going over to Cape Coral PD because I let the officer know about that, and he said, please send that over to me because guess what, Aaron, they will put a flag on you and you will not be allowed to possess a firearm as well because you're in the household.
Aaron has previous DV charges as well.
Oh, well then good. Neither one of you can buy one, so have fun.
Tell Darlene really quickly, I don't know if you saw the chat, but if you need... I messaged you. If you need the police reports from Illinois, message me. I got you.
We probably will because this isn't stopping just with this. I will not need those for this event tonight that I have to drop all the stuff to this officer, but the rest of it, I'm going to compile it with however long it takes me. I want to compile it in chronological order, and I am taking a binder or whatever I need to take up to Lee County Sheriff, and I will sit in that waiting room until somebody will talk to me now. I'm done. After this whole escapade tonight, I'm done.
Yeah, Darlene, when she was at the park, she was also threatening you and a bunch of other people. She even said, even with men, she will grab their balls and rip them right off their fucking body. She will unalive whoever. So make sure you get the clips.
I'll get that clip too. And
Sassy.
It's on Mouse Potato already.
Sassy.
Yes.
Do y'all have those clips, or is it just the full recording over on Mouse Potato?
It's probably her live when she was at the park today.
That's okay. I got time.
I know there's
if they have them, that's great. If not, I'll sit. It's no big deal.
Yeah,
people have them though.
I know there's a lot of folks in here that be making the videos and posting them to bring awareness. If you have any of those video clips already, so Darlene doesn't have to sit and go through 20 hours of her fuckery today, please get those videos to me on
They're saying
Instagram.
she's talking about Darlene now.
You are not doing it because you want to. You are doing it because she is telling you to do it.
She thinks I'm telling you to do this stuff.
No.
What I'm trying to say is do not come over to my house and don't come on my property.
Can I just
That's
say
not
something
your
really quick?
property
I'm so sorry.
anyways, sweetheart. That's not your fucking property
I know what you
anyways.
did, Darlene, and it's not okay.
I
What did I
haven't
do?
encouraged Darlene to go over there at all. As a matter of fact,
I was just like,
hold on. As a matter of fact, Darlene was in my inbox one day telling me she had a press pass and she was going to go open up a big story. I said, I can't encourage you to do shit.
Yep.
I had told Darlene multiple times, I'm not encouraging you to do nothing.
Yep.
you're down line. So let me say it again. You ready for it? Don't come.
Can I just
near
tell you guys
me.
something real quick?
Okay, because if you do, and I tell you to get off, and if I feel the safety, mind you, there is a law against it.
She's been listening to me.
Or not against it, but there's a law that protects it when you ask a person to get off your property. If you feel like you're in danger, which I'm getting stalked on the
Darlene,
internet,
you should
you're a
call
part
this
of
police
it,
department
you're a
back and
part
tell
of
them
the
she's
hate,
live
you're a part of
actively
the-
threatening
I think
you
I'm
right
going
now.
to.
and there's proof to back that up.
Hold,
So
please.
you want to sit
You can
there
mute
and
if
play
you
the
need
game,
to.
play the
Right,
little
I'm
victim.
jumping down. I just wanted to point that out to Darlene so she don't miss that.
Love you,
You're the
Sassy.
one that's playing games here.
Love you, girl.
Love you,
Not
girl.
me. Stay away from me. You're a threat to me.
She
I
doesn't do
consider you very
anything. She
dangerous.
runs like